Hello, we're here at the Pahrump Valley Skate Park, also referred to as Justin Leavitt Memorial Skate Park. If you're on Pahrump, you take the 372 to Pahrump Valley Road, take a left on Honeysuckle. The park is on the left. The actual skate park is in about the dead center middle of the park, in between all the baseball, soccer fields, playgrounds, such stuff. Let's take a look and see what we got. So this is actually a pretty big park, and on first glance it looks like a really nice park. The layout's pretty good, the design's nice, but it unfortunately falls into the kind of it should have been built better, and I'll kind of show you more what I mean about that right now. Now if you look at the coping, it's almost flat with the concrete, and also I'm not sure if this shows up as good on the film, but just the walls of the quarter pipes are super chunky. They're got hills in them, they're not smooth at all, and just some of the stuff, like that little pyramid in the middle, should have been built smaller, or the ledge should have been bigger. It's kind of goofy the way it's set up. Also in some areas you can see the concrete starting to peel away. Right here it's actually nice because now that the concrete's peeled away, the coping's actually set at the proper height. You can see down here where it hasn't fallen away, and the round coping is literally the same height as the concrete, which is never good. You also have sections like this. This is back in the kind of back bowl where the concrete, I don't know if it was like that to begin with or it's chipped out over time, but it's even chipped out kind of on the underside. The concrete around the park is pretty good. It's pretty smooth, but it's starting to crack over time. You can see they've tried to repair some of it, but it definitely could be better. Okay, so a quick overview from the back side of the park. You've got some nice practice ledges around the sides, some nice practice rails, little bowl with, you got a transfer on that side, roller coming out, little street section, some rails coming down the steps, ledges down the steps, another little practice rail. This one's kind of in a weird spot. It's kind of hard to hit. I doubt it gets much use. Nice little fun curvy ledge, as well as another ledge in the back. One thing you'll notice with ledges is they are bigger, so definitely going to be more fun for the bike riders and rollerbladers. Anytime I've been here, I haven't seen the skateboarders really use much of the ledges. And then we come into kind of the street section. Nice little fun banks going down and some ledges on the side. And then we have the kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a pyramid. I'm not sure even what to call that, but once again, that ledge should have been bigger. And also, if you notice on the top, the concrete's starting to get chunked up pretty bad. And then on this bowl corner over here, same thing. Some of the concrete doesn't even go up to the coping. Not sure if that's fallen out since they built it or that's how they built it. Okay, so one last look across. Kind of closing thoughts on this. Overall, it's a good skate park. It's just could have been built better, and it's starting to fall apart a little bit. Definitely, if you're in Pahrump, check it out. If you're in Vegas, it's worthwhile to come up maybe once or twice a year, take a little pilgrimage out here. Lots of open areas. You can have a barbecue, bring your friends. But like I said, just be prepared for some quarter pipes that are a little lumpy, copings that's not quite set right, and like I've showed you with the concrete, it's unfortunately starting to fall apart in some areas.